And welcome back to Strictly the Worst presents the U.S. National Last Chance Qualifier. I'm Vincent Curkov.
I'm Jamie Giblin, and we've got Jared McGraw and Stephen Easton both battling for that final place at Worlds. Well, to make the cut for National Championship.
Two no-name players that nobody's ever heard of.
Jared
McGraw and Stephen Easton.
Yeah. So Stephen Easton running the Masons, Jared with his Morticians. Two players, I don't think they've ever played in person besides WTC, but have played each other so much on Vassal. Mm-hmm. Like they know each other from the internet very well. So let's hope for a good game between them. We've come in just after the draft. We saw Honor, Marbles, Brick, Flint, Original Harmony, and Mallet. So kick off 6. Mm-hmm. And Jared McGraw has gone for Obulus, Dirge, Graves, Mist, Casket, and Silence.
I like it. It's very control heavy, and
Super
I feel like that's what you're going to have to do against Masons to beat them. You got to pull them out of those countercharge bubbles. Fight them. It looks playing Casket means you're pretty locked into Casket time as you're playing.
Yeah. Players have clarified that big piece in the middle is a barrier. We've got a forest now. Terrain's changed. Forest now underneath the Gilbor symbol. Fast rat catchers, drain pipe up at the top, and then 3 obstacles lined up on Stephen Easton's side of the board. Thank you to everybody still with us after a long day. We've got this game and then 2 more to go. So you'll still be watching deep into the night for guys back in Europe and England, and then perfect time if you're in America and aren't attending.
But if you are in America and you aren't attending, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know, right?
Come on, get here. Plenty of guild ball still to play.
Oh, loads. Open play's been busy the entire time, which is great to see. People sort of cascading out of the LCQ into casual play, leveling up their rookies and earning points so they can get some swag to take home with them.
And I saw this question a lot online, and I just like to clarify it.
Yeah, no worries.
The number of qualifier spots.
Yes.
You know the exact number?
Well, there are 6 regionals that have qualified. 3 have turned up.
Yep.
Which means there'll be top 13 would go through.
Correct, because it's going to be a 16-man.
Yeah. And the 3 at the bottom of that list will be informed that if the regional qualifier does turn up, because let's say they've qualified, they're not going to come to the LCQ on Friday, maybe they can't book the day off work or whatever, that if they do turn up, they'll be the first 3 at the bottom to have their position taken off them when the regional qualifier does turn up. But we've said that we'll sort them out with some swag and like apology toys, basically. Top 13 qualifier means we have a 16-man event tomorrow. So 4 rounds. Winner of that goes through to Worlds, which is an 8-man event. So we'll have 4 games tomorrow on stream, 3 games on Sunday.
Chase Stevens in the room call. Chase Stevens.
So we have them deployed, and we are looking to set up for the kickoff here coming up.
Yeah.
What do you think of the 2 teams? What do you think of the draft overall?
So we didn't see the order in which it came out, which is during the draft quite telling of what the players are thinking. I've played Stephen Easton with his 6 Masons here. He's very good with them, like really good with them. Jared McGraw, I've not seen him play, but I know he's a very good player from what I've seen on the internet, from his rankings, from what he says about things. He's a very, very well-informed player. Definitely seems to be going for Jared. Maybe 3 takeouts with a casket time and a goal would be the game plan I expect. Mm-hmm. And I think Easton would be 2 and 2.
I actually disagree. I think it's going to be double goal.
Casket time.
Casket time.
Okay.
Because we don't see Graves.
We have Graves.
Do we have Graves? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that we had Cosset instead.
No. So we got Graves stood down next to Silence here.
Maybe you're right then.
Changes
but
it.
I do think that Mist is worth a goal. Obulus will take a goal.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we'll see a casket time. And I think that's going to be his ideal path to victory, though.
Yeah.
Guild ball players. Round 4 is now started. You can start your clocks, you can start your games. Good luck, everyone.
So the ball there, scattering 5 in the 3. Almost perfect for Jared, really, to mess up plans. Kicking it towards Flint's side of the board. Again, I can see in that, forcing the striker who wants to score turn 1 to activate early to go collect the ball.
Absolutely, and you absolutely don't want him to park it on, as a missed kickoff pressure, you do not want him to park it on Flint.
No.
Because that close control ruins your shot. Shot at that turn 1 goal.
So we've got, looks like limited edition Flint there, booting the ball down on that far side where the ball is. So, interestingly, some of these models that Steve's got have been converted to look like gladiators. So they're a little bit different to what we're normally used to. And well worth checking out if we get the chance to just afterwards.
Yeah, it looks like he's got his brick in a very, very different pose.
Yeah, so he's got his, I'm pretty sure it's like a big Roman shield, as if he's bashing people out the way, and that's his knockback reason.
And it looks like it's a modified Kickstarter honor with a spear.
With a spear, yeah.
Very cool. Looks good. The red looks really great on him as well. The red and gold.
Red and gold looks fantastic, and his conversion of hammer is stunning as well. Well worth. I'm kind of sad it's not in use because I love it. It's got a big Legionnaire's helm on. I think he's changed the hammer to something else.
But here, I think you absolutely need a captain that can thread an Obulus.
Yes, yeah.
Because you need to be able to quick time into Obulus to be able to take that ball off him. So I don't think you put anything but honor here.
So we're seeing Flint here. Sprint forwards. Where do you go back? Pass the ball over.
I don't like this measurement at all.
Pass the ball to honor.
Okay.
Ignoring the dice tray, but that's fine. We got good clear dice.
Yeah. And ball on honor, momentum to 1. He hangs on to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. You can't, from how it looks at least, engage both honor and brick.
Durs moves up and flies into the forest.
Yep. The Graves Tool Populous. Back to the Season 2 roots.
Obulus, one of the best models to tool up in the game. Just he gets the most out of it. Unless somebody's rap.
Yeah.
Because just having more influence than anyone else in the game, fantastic.
So just to confirm for everybody, it was the limited edition Mist that's kicked off, which is why from this angle it does look a little bit similar to Obulus, with the cloak flying out and the staff, but yeah, Mist kicked off. An on fire brick is the saddest brick.
I'm also loving how quickly they're playing here.
Yeah, Steve Easton.
First turn,
they know their moves, what their standard things are. And both these players, both players who probably just do this in their heads and be like, right, yep. Oh, damn it, you won. Brick there, taking the damage there from the what used to be embalming fluid, now is just fiery blast.
Yeah. Embalming fluid, cool and flavorful, but a very confusing.
Just confusing rule. So he's poison now and then he's fire later, or fire now, poison later. Or?
It's one of those. Yeah. Like it poisons on the hit, but then it's a fire AoE or something. Yeah. I couldn't honestly tell you which one it is. Ghostly Visage going down on Mist.
Nice.
-4 inches to charge him.
Get out of here, Mallet. Ghostly Visage, one of those.
Protect himself from the superior strategy.
Yeah. Harmony activating. Interestingly, Steve Easton wasn't sure he was going to be attending SteamCon USA. Decided to come on a whim, sort of the day before. On the Wednesday, he was like, "Yeah, I'll buy that plane ticket now."
All right.
He wasn't sure if he was going to make it or not. Didn't really fancy it a few weeks leading up. A few things happened, and he decided, you know what, I want a holiday, roll dice, chill out. And he's come along, and I hope he does well for himself.
So, Puppet Master coming down on Malik.
Yeah. Bringing him in. Cleverly staying within Brick's range and walk into the fire at the very end of it.
And jogging him in such a way that he can prevent the Brick countercharge.
Yeah.
It seems like.
It's real nice. No,
and hitting him into the AoE.
Yeah. Push him into the AoE, prevent the Brick parting blow to knock him down, keep him in place, and blocking Brick's countercharge angle. Real nice move. Spoke to Steve quickly before the game. He said he really struggled with the jet lag. It's his first time over to America, and he says he's so tired going into these games now. Just needs to dig deep, find himself, and then just get a win or two more under his belt, and top 13 likely to qualify.
Looks like, is that a superior strategy coming down?
Looks to be.
Down for you is on what?
Neither player talking very much.
No. Jared taking a long time to decide his next move here.
What's he got? He's got mist left to activate, hasn't
He's
he?
got mist and yeah, that's it.
Just missed.
I don't see an angle.
No, there's no goal here. There's far too much to get through for Honor there. Stephen Easton really using the fire AoE placed down by Jared to block off the potential path through.
And even if he can get in there, he's going to be down 2, up 1 for cover.
Yeah.
Hitting an armor 2 model.
Hit def 3 arm 2. Not happy
seems
times
awful.
for mist, yeah.
And that's a lot of times what you have to do with mist, is you can just discourage it enough. It's like, technically this is possible. The odds are low enough that I'm just going to take 2 free points.
Yeah, I'm just going to go hit somebody, generate some momentum instead.
And I mean, one of the things about Masons is it's all about how you start to untie this knot, how you engage.
Yeah.
Here. That double countercharge is such a tough knot to untie.
Yeah.
And then have cover in between the two. That was rough.
Guys in chat saying that if this was Timmy playing, he'd be taking that 17% chance.
Really? You think it's that high?
The Australians have started to arrive, I think. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Exactly, Timmy. 50-50. It works or it doesn't. I like those odds. Just to point out, this isn't JJ maths. People have been. I think he's trying to take it away. This is Jamie and Alex maths. 50-50.
Man, I also am not wild about Mist going in here.
Not with a superior strategy.
I mean, I feel like you have to do something with that influence. You can't just not use it.
Yeah.
Because he's going to use
certain, yeah.
he's going to use mallet to generate something.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely got this counter charge as well. Like, it's going to be, the angle's going to be a little bit tight. He's going to have to be careful with it.
Yeah. I think he's definitely able to get in though.
But it looks like he decided to be a little bit up instead of directly behind to prevent the counter charge in order to remain in cover. I think what you do is you hope to hit all your dice and look to dodge back in.
Yeah. Or you just take you just acrobatic in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, just acrobatic in. And just admit that
Sorry?
admit that I'm not getting exactly what I want. Wow, what a roll.
Oh, momentous knockdown.
You can't, yeah, okay. So I was thinking he was going to acrobatics, but knockdown, can't do character plays.
No character plays on the floor. Hero plays, character traits, use them all you want, no character plays. Mallet there taking momentous single out. Hits again. Looking for 4s. Takes momentous 2 damage. Bonus
time in the last one. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, he's already
looking for the wrap, I guess.
I think he's looking for high numbers. He's so high up on momentum already. I mean, he could have got 5 to guarantee it, but
It's
plus
not a
4 is
guarantee.
just as good. Yeah, yes and no. You're leaving something to chance.
Yeah.
Oh, he had the full stack. So it's momentous 2, which puts him onto 5. So yeah. Brick and Flint, Mallet burn, and Steve there saying, I automatically win the roll off, I have +5, so I'm going to go first.
Did Brick move his full 6 to take that counter charge?
No, he moved 4.
He only had to move 4?
He moved 4.
Okay.
And yeah, chat are saying that was probably, they feel that was a misplay from Jared not to be just that little bit further back, because it looks like you could just walk up to the extremity of 6 from Brick, acrobatic in that extra millimetre to then stop line attacks.
Yeah. You can also potentially hit that, like if you do actually manage to hit that dodge, then you can dodge out and then walk away if you bought in.
Six boxes left on Mist. Another momentous 2 from Mallet. Momentous singled out. 2 more swings coming in. Up to 8 dice. Momentous 2. One last swing. Do you feel confident? No bonus time declared.
I mean, if he misses it, it's not the end of the world. He's super likely to hit it.
Spends 1 to clear conditions, and then has his jog of 4 inches back into the safety of double counter charge, and puts up a melee zone around Honor as well. Brings himself within 2 inches of Brick, and 2 inches of Honor, so he can make parting blows if he tries to get dragged out.
Yeah, and that's really what it's all about, keeping your ball safe from Obulus, pulling you in one at a time.
Yeah.
I think Jared's got to switch gears here a little bit and start to play the ball.
Yeah.
He needs to get that ball off Honor, and he needs to go slam goals in now. Especially now that most of the models that Thread and Obulus have activated.
Yeah.
Or most of the influence, I should say.
Yes. Yeah. No influence placed down on Honor this time.
And none on Flint either.
Unless that stack that is in front of the market card.
So it looks like we got 4 on Harmony.
Yeah.
And maybe that's actually probably on Honor.
Yeah. Momentous heavy burden.
Yep.
Nice. Counter attack comes in. Lose the dice for cover. 3s and 1.
So he says he's not base to base.
Oh. Momentous. 2 damage, down to 1, and a push for the knockback. I mean, on fire, in now the rough ground aura. Brick's threat is so, and heavy burden. You can go anywhere.
So he said So 2 damage push is what comes down. Reduced by 1 through the tough hide.
Yeah.
Looks like he was able to get base to base there.
Okay.
So he attacks again. 2 successes through.
Currently 4-2 to Steve Easton on momentum. And yeah, chat really pointed out what I think the only thing that can get Jared needs to be super aggressive with Obulus, go in and steal a goal this turn.
Yeah, if he can get that goal this turn and not eat too much in reprisals,
Yeah.
I think he'll be okay. But if he continues to brawl him out, I think he loses every single time. No amount of dice can save him if you're going to try to outfight. He's just so much more durable than you are.
Yeah.
Like, you can even argue that you have similar damage output, but
Yeah. I mean,
they have like double your hit points.
yeah. Masons get double last activation with superior strategy. Pretty grim. Looks like we're eyeing up this Obulus activation.
Well, actually, it looks like we're setting up for a goad on Obulus.
Oh.
Yeah, bonus time goad.
Nicely done, and hits it.
Hits.
Oh, big play. Nicely done.
Probably no go for
Nicely
Obulus this
done.
turn. Pretty tough. I mean, he's still close to honor, but
Yeah.
cover 2 armor versus attack 5. No, thank you.
No. Especially with the melee zones around her as well. The cover it's no fun.
This brick is just so hard. I mean,
This turn breaks off the table. He's currently minus 8.
no, I was just thinking like the cluster of models, the brick
Oh,
is
yeah.
just
Oh,
so
that-
strong right now.
Yes, yeah.
Pun not intended, and
Yeah.
I paused because I caught myself.
Guys in chat saying that was a huge play by Steve Easton, and well done for allocating that influence to be available there.
Yeah, and it can be tough to do things like that because you want to keep
Your influence on the safe, like, inverted commas, safe models, the safe plays.
well, and you want to keep that monkey within range of brick. And
Yeah.
in order for this play to work, he has to leave
Get
that
close, yeah.
bubble. You have to break your countercharge deadlock
Yeah,
in order to set up that play. And I think it was absolutely the right call here.
yeah.
Third coming in, engaging the monkey
Yeah.
for a crowd out.
The control being, it's interesting because Masons have that sort of, it's not hard control, it's just like, you need to now think a lot about all the things I'm doing besides go super hard control. But against Obulus, who is the control captain, and I feel Stephen Easton's playing a better control game at the moment than...
Yeah, I mean, like their control elements are very limited. They have the threat of countercharge,
Yeah.
which is you can't stand here with advances. But then that goad right there on Obulus, big deal.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of control over the
Yeah, he's got his shadow leg so he can realign his, sort of his path of walking.
and see if he can catch anybody else, but it doesn't look like he can.
I don't think so. I love how everybody in chat after that amazing goad are all like, remember when the Steamforge forums thought that because he lost 2 luck he became the worst mascot in the game?
Double countercharge.
Double countercharge is legit.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
Don't worry, season 4 when he loses the second countercharge, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, he's terrible." But you guys are gonna find something else.
Find something else.
Alright, so he is 8 game up super game.
Fiery hits Brick for 1 damage, hits Mallet for 2.
I really thought we were going to see a like tucked or something out of it, or a shutout. Whichever one is the go first one. They both sound like go last.
Yeah. So shutouts go last, tucked is go first.
Okay. So I thought we would see like a tucked on honor, so that obviously
Force it all happening now. Yeah.
like do something with the ball right now. I want my odds to improve, and then go crowd out the monkey. And worst case scenario, will last activation.
Well, you've
Beat
got
on the monkey.
what's been pointed out in chat is that you could shadow-like walk towards the monkey.
And like dodge your way there? That feels so bad.
Puppet Master Obulus, Puppet Master of the Past, dodge, shoot. It's not great odds.
But he's also a 6-inch. He's only a 6-inch kick, so I don't know how. I don't think he's gonna be able to get over that wall with just a 4-inch dodge.
Yeah.
Having to go base to base with a monkey, and then you're also talking about needing 5s.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you get that close. You're engaged, you need 5s, you're crowded out for your pass, so it's not great. You're down to a 2-dice pass and a 2-dice shot on goal.
And I also expected, only being 2-0, this game to be very cagey for at least the next turn and a half.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think Jared's looking to really mess with anything right now.
Not yet. Not yet.
All right. So staying just outside of the aura for rough ground on. Casket, and just essentially electing not to really spend any of that influence.
Yeah.
Right. Probably going to see a superior strategy come out of there,
Yeah,
and a pass to it.
Yeah.
So I think Obulus has got to take that ball, and that's a goal.
Yeah.
He's got to puppet master that ball off.
So it walks directly towards.
Sorry. But you were like the whole time? Okay,
So he's taking an attack on the monkey.
Yep. Scores on 1.
Unmomentous 2 to the monkey. Love creatures up.
Yep.
Momentous 3 coming down.
Yep.
Monkey on 3.
Momentous dodge.
It looks like he's not going to do the puppet master.
No, either that or it's now or never, isn't it?
It is. He's got to do it now, but she's outside of. He didn't dodge closer, so it's outside of the kick range probably, right? And he didn't check it before he dodged.
No.
Yeah, he's attacking the monkey again.
He's go for the
I don't think
monkey.
he sees the goal, or maybe there's only 4 on honor, and we're blind.
Yeah. I think it's you always got that thing where she could just jog over legendary. For that. Legendary for a goal is probably not worth it, though, probably.
Is Brick activated?
Don't. Yes, because he cleared the condition. Either someone cleared conditions on him or he activated.
Okay.
And just stood there because he can't move.
If Brick hasn't activated, I actually don't hate that. Like,
No. Just an extra attack.
an attack and a goal out of a feat. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm good for. So just farming momentum off the monkey here.
Yeah, it makes sense. Until you get him down to 1 health. Well, he's down to 2, isn't he? So they just finish him off with one last attack. Or not.
Looks like he just chose to farm off of him. Looking to rob that activation next turn.
Yeah.
Hoping to go first here.
So yeah, looking here at the jog, pass, legendary, superior strategy, 4-inch dodge, linked. If you need, you don't even need linked. Jog, goal.
I think you might not even need the.
4-inch dodge.
Looks like he might need it to clear the difficult terrain, the rough terrain around Casket.
Steve here got to make a choice of whether he goes. Spends one to glide and
charge on Casket. Looks like
Yep.
no response. So it looks like he's going to set the goal up for next turn.
Yeah. Attack 12. Oh, 1 armor.
How is he tech 12? I don't understand. 6, 10, 11, down 1.
11, down 1. No idea.
Maybe he rolled the correct number of dice, I didn't see.
Yeah.
He just said tech 12. I was confused.
Not sure what result was taken there. Some damage was marked.
Probably the momentous too.
Yeah. Takes the momentous 2 damage. Then passes the ball within the aura for 5 dice. Makes the dodge. Passes it. Nice. Then left to activate for the Morticians. Oh, she hadn't activated.
Has she already activated? Am I confused here?
I think we might have missed something. But does she have 6 on a charged legendary? It looks like we got a SS.
Oh, I guess maybe a superior strategy was on her. There must have been 6 on.
6 on.
On her.
2 for the charge. 4 for superior strategy.
Yeah, 4 for
legendary
superior
to buy that
strategy.
additional attack. Gives her the sprint, the acrobatic, and the shot on goal.
Hits it, stays.
Nice. 6-0. Jared punts the ball out wide. Right over to Flint.
Over towards Flint. Jared is in a heap of trouble.
Yeah, this. You want to get that ball on Obulus.
But I mean,
But even then,
the
it's
models that are right there are the ones that can deal with it well. I think
Yeah.
you need to put it on Obulus and you need to
Get out of there.
slam that goal in and then not give up a takeout the rest of the game.
Yeah, it's
And just fight over that ball. I think your ball is your only way out of this.
+4 to Jared. Steve rolls a 1. Jared's going to take first activation. Brick burns and mallet burns. They got to 12 because of Love Creature.
Love creature. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, the ball being placed out there. It's not terrible. Missed. Comes back.
Oh yeah.
Totally forgot. Even so, Miss now just has to play chase me with Flint.
Yeah. It would be interesting to see here if he tries to take a late activation goal and win momentum,
Yeah.
or if he tries to hide the ball and outfight it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have a heck of a time. Because with him having such control over the monkey and no tooled up on the board,
Yeah.
they're going to have a heck of a time trying to kill that casket.
Yeah.
That casket's borderline immortal.
Yes. Yeah. For this. So we see Obulus activate early, kill the monkey, or no, probably just someone else kills the monkey. Looks like Honor gets the full stack. 3 onto Mallet, 3 onto Flint.
Graves going to try to swing on marbles.
Yep.
Looks like he's only got 3 on him.
Yeah. Gets 2 hits after armor. That's 2.
two,
Left
taking him
creature's
down to 1.
triggered. Oh, he's 3. He's on the floor.
So he's going swing, tooled up Obulus probably.
Yeah. Oh, 1 damage is the takeout.
Barely.
Just
Barely
about,
does it.
Just about. And then tool up on Obulus, yep. Goes 5-inch base walk. Over to engage. Or pulls him back. Yeah, if you engage Flint, he just where he goes anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really accomplish much. Which is why I'm surprised he didn't play. I thought we might see some of the new Ratcatcher model, because he actually has Skulk in his tent.
Yeah, so
And Skulk is very interesting following around Flint.
Yeah, well, talking to Charles Nurser on the way in, and he was like, "What would you play against, like fishermen?" He's like, "Oh, I'd probably take Skulk definitely." Simply because he just follows Shark around wherever Shark goes and just ruins his day. You put up Horrific Cody, you put up whatever his kick one is, and Shark's at -2/-2 and costs 2 influence.
So we had a charge on Graves.
Yeah.
And a complete miss, no death stance
Charge from who onto who?
from Brick.
From Brick onto. Oh wow. Oh, 6-1 score.
Oh, it was a counter charge from Brick from Graves walking backwards. Pretty lucky. Second time hit by counter charge when he didn't have to be. So charge here.
Mallet charging in. Takes 4 damage.
And then he'll take 2 through Tough Hide from the...
Through for the trait, yeah.
And then singled out on the ramp.
Yep. Oh,
No surprise there.
a dream.
Maybe he's not as unkillable as I thought.
No.
He's got to activate. He's not going to die this activation, but he has to activate.
Heal.
Should knock down as many models as he can and heal.
Yeah. Hitting again, 2-1. 4 damage, down to 3. Only looks to be like 7 health left there.
Yeah, I have him at 6, but I might be wrong here. Maybe 7.
4 damage. Four damage in total there.
He looks like he's on 3.
Spend 1 to heal himself. Bring him back to full. Gasket's in trouble here.
Yeah, Casket's in a lot of trouble. I mean, Honor can very easily do 6 damage through Tough Hide with 6 influence.
Yeah.
And effectively up 2 dice.
Yeah.
Love Creature and 2 gang ups.
Love Creature, 2 gang ups, yeah.
So he's got to activate there.
Yeah, this is...
I mean, maybe he can try to go with Obulus. Here, I wouldn't hate if he could bonus time a shutout on Honor.
Yeah, make her activate last.
Give him a lot of breathing room, but he doesn't have influence there, so it's not even on the table.
Shame. Yeah, she got singled out as well, don't forget, so Honor will be rolling 8, 9, 10, 11, down to 10 dice.
Yeah.
She will go through him at 2-1. Reanimate, got to think about that, but with only, 3 health, she can easily get through that. Heals him back up
Spends
to
1
7.
to heal back to 7. So 3 dice attack, declares the free poison counter.
With 2 armor, you just like, well, I'll take the 1 damage. It's at 9. I think Steve's forgotten about Love Creature.
Yeah, I think he's forgotten about
He's
cover.
forgot about Love Creature, but I don't think it.
No, he's 6 base, 2 gang ups, Love Creature, cover.
Yes, you're right. And singled out.
Is Love Creature's 2 dice?
1 dice.
1 dice?
Yeah.
So I think he's rolling 1 too many.
No, he's got singled out from.
Oh, singled out.
Yeah. So he should be rolling 1 more. Casket stood up. Fair enough. So Steve there taking the 1 damage double dodge, escape from melee. Players here just clarifying that even though he's engaged by 2 models, he loses 2 dice. That doesn't affect the target number, and he gets the heavy burden onto Honor.
Yep. Alright, Ghostly Visage down.
Yeah. She needs to glide to do that. So
yeah, she does. That's missed.
Steve's there, so he's just going to walk 2 into base contact. Really, he needs to glide because of the rough ground aura, but one of those things that's commonly forgotten. 5 hits, 7 HP left. Takes
So
a
he knocks him
knockdown.
down.
Interesting. twos now. I guess he wants to hit those high numbers really quickly to trigger that reanimate.
I don't think he can do it now.
Yeah. Momentous 2 down to 1.
6 left on it.
Wow. 7 hits.
Wrap to the 1.
4 down to 3.
Wrap doesn't matter.
Rep. And again.
I don't understand the taking knockdown here at all.
No.
Maybe he's forgotten he has reanimate.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to do the 3 again and proc reanimate.
What damage down to 3. He knows about reanimate. Well, he comes up with 3. He's got 2 more attacks coming in. He's just going to hope to. They all hit again. That's 3. That kills him if he wants it. He has to make the choice now. He can do 3 down to 2 and hope to get that momentous 2, but he just decides to take the kill. 8-1 to Stephen Easton.
A commanding lead.
Yeah. And Jared now really can't go and score at any point and provide the ball back to Steve.
Not unless he's confident he can get it right back.
Exactly, yeah. Like if he does
he can wait for the turn change.
Legendary, take all the momentum, grab it, go straight away.
Oh, legendary coming down for armor. Oh no.
Shut down everything. And healing brick as well.
Putting brick back to full.
Wow.
Man, he is in trouble.
This is grim. Absolutely grim. So both players on 2 momentum each. I mean, Flint here also just gets to sprint where they go and engage, maybe even tackle missed. Guys in the chat saying that Jared plays so frequently on Vassal that maybe he crutches a little hard on the auras that are always up around the players, and isn't seeing because he's not got that visual aid to see the effects of auras, etc. But he's forgotten about the rough ground aura and the other things that are in effect, such as counter charge.
I mean, he had the momentum to glide. It's essentially one momentum difference, but you still got to remember that stuff.
Yeah. Especially at the top level, these 2 top players. One momentum can make a huge difference on your decision making of whether you go for momentum generation or just.
So I like this play coming out of Jared here.
Yeah.
And he's charging.
He's going over to Flint.
And he's going to legendary charge.
Nice.
I'm not sure if the legendary is really necessary here.
No, I think he just doesn't want the defensive, but legendary seems. It seems like a cheap legendary. Steve would be quite happy to see it happen.
Yeah, I guess it guarantees him control of the next turn, especially if he manages to get Flint here. Momentous 2?
Momentous 2, but should be up to 3 because I've tooled up.
Yeah, he said through tough high.
Yeah. Is that not?
It's Flint, right? Flint doesn't have tough high.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe off screen the plot card was played for the charge.
Yes. Yeah, Steve played the brace for impact.
So he's bonus timing on through here. This is why he spent the legendary.
Yeah.
Because he needs to hit the 2 each time to kill this moment, kill this influence.
Momentous 3. 8 health left on Flint.
Bonus time again. Oh, back down to 3.
Momentous 2.
Momentous 2. He's not going to get there.
5 health left. You can still do it.
Yeah, he's got a spike.
He needs to hit the 3. Momentous 2. And he needs to do it now. He needs to hit the momentous 2 damage. He needs to get 3 hits. So 6 dice needs the 4 4s. And he lives on a single point of health. That's rough. The brace for impact saving his
So he
life.
takes momentum instead. Yeah, that brace absolutely
Saved him.
was the difference. I don't know. I think I like taking the damage there and just
Yeah,
threatening
you force
threatening
him.
the counterattack. Flint
Like-
can't spend his influence then.
No. And also missed. Can just be like, next turn, stab, dead, get off.
Just be like counterattack.
Yeah.
There's not a like. And Easton has no momentum from the obvious
from the
legendary.
legendary.
So if he puts him down to 1, he can't attack anyone
No.
without risking giving the points away.
But after the legendary, only being 2 momentum ahead, it's not a guaranteed thing on the roll-off. Either.
So jogging silence away from the brick.
Yeah. I mean, surely we see Flint, where they go sprint. Yeah, Easton there, declaring the where they go to escape. Goodness. Surprising. I thought he would have gone hard for the ball
Yeah, I would have too.
rather than try to cut in and get some crowd outs. If you go hard for the ball, you force Mist to activate early. Well, Mist still gets to move, I guess. Maybe he wouldn't go with Flint now and go with Brick or someone. Oh. If he'd taken that damage, then
Yeah, well,
there's a charge coming in on silence.
On the charge here, you'd have to death stance and counter because if he hits the 2 at all, he just leaves.
He just leaves, yeah.
Right? Which is why he's doing it this way, is he's worried about damage coming down.
Steve there declared a momentous where to go, but he's already used that ability, and it's once per turn.
Yeah.
So, with incorrect play there, Jared maybe not picking up on it.
Yep.
And
Yeah, he catches it. Okay.
Steve caught himself on that, going, actually, no, wait, I just did that. I can't do it. I take a push dodge.
So I think he's going to take the push dodge instead. Just be just outside 1.
Glad to see they corrected their own mistake.
Good lord, if Weird Thing wasn't once per turn.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I know. Oh, could you imagine? 4 influence, yeah, I'll travel 16 inches of dodges. Thank you very much. Just here, jogging up. End of turn. Both players playing a good, nice, quick, tight game. Easton fiercely in the driving seat.
All right, so Jared wins initiative here. Not quite sure what you do in this situation here.
Brick and mallet burn. Yeah, players there just saying that they missed out Brick's activation, but it doesn't matter. He's pretty happy where he is anyway.
Here. It looks like the plan is going to be activate Graves
Yeah.
and probably kill Flint and put some damage on Harmony.
Kill Flint or Flint's on what, 3 health left?
Or can he put her in the box?
I'm
Can you
just
put Flint in the box?
just thinking that myself.
Yeah, Flint's on 3.
Flint's on 3, so a charge in from Casket to make it there, because that's what you'd need. Defensive stance up to 5s and 1. You're rolling 9 dice. Probably get that momentous 2, and then legendary for the 1 damage on the next hit. You've always got Obulus to just Puppet Master you to hit again if you want it. There's no... Steve gets to put influence out, so if he does it, awesome. He's back. He's kind of back in the game for a little bit.
Yeah.
Steve Easton going, can he have 4? Yes.
Yes, he absolutely can.
Oh dear.
The other great thing about this is it's not a heroic, so it's a legendary. So you can put it up before a charge.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he doesn't have to like go in, try to get the momentum first, and then
do
take
it.
out. He can,
Yeah.
if he accidentally one-shots him, great.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think you charge in, you get him down to 1, and then you legendary. Because
I think you legendary and charge him and see what he does.
No, his 3's not until what?
4, and his knockdown's on 3.
Yeah. So
the knockdown guarantees it.
he's got a defensive stance to charge. That makes him 5 and 1. You're very likely to get the 2 because you're rolling 9 dice. So you get the 2, get him down to 1, then because you only need 1 damage to guarantee the box, then you're legendary. Legendarying beforehand is a little bit risky.
I think legendarying beforehand isn't that risky because I think if you don't get the box here, it's never going to happen. Game's going to end long before casket. Yeah. If he fails to kill Flint here,
the thing is, if you legendary, he doesn't do the defensive, but counters instead. If you don't hit that 3, then you've lost it.
Yeah, correct. But I think if you miss this box here, you've lost the legendary whether you spend it or not.
Yes, yeah. But I think if you charge in, get him down to 1, and then legendary, because even if you roll a dice for the 3, if you don't do it beforehand. So he's done what I said, not declared legendary. Steve's now defensive.
He only allocated in 3 is the issue.
Yeah, in which case, yes, then you're legendary. Sorry. Yeah, so if he gives him the full 4, then I think legendary afterwards. Only on 3, then yes, I agree with you. Sorry, I thought he'd still put in 4.
It sounds like he took the counter. So he's gonna kill him.
Wow, what a roll! Yep.
And he kills him.
Puts him in the box. With that momentum generated, he's healed himself.
All right. All of a sudden, it doesn't look like it's absolutely over here.
Yeah.
Attempting a 1-die heavy burden on Harmony, misses it.
Yep. All right, nice work. Big roll as well.
2 turns without Flint.
Not fun. 2 turns and activation down.
Looking at seeing if they can put Graves in a shallow grave.
Yeah. What's Graves' health on currently?
I think Graves fresh.
So looking at
probably 2 activation.
Linked activation, like screw it. I don't need to activate this turn. You can have all.
Yeah, I'm already down 1. I might as well be down 2 and get points. Puts him on 10. Very hard shutout to pitch from here.
Yeah. 6-inch walk and a 1-inch melee.
And with no counterattack here, nothing to be scared of really.
No. Yeah, no momentum generated from all of that because it was spent to heal.
Yep.
Rolling at attack 8. Is his brick engaging?
Brick must be engaged.
Yeah, it looks a bit long from this angle, but I think they were at the end of last turn, so. Missed that damage there.
I think it was 3.
3 damage again.
Come in and attack with bonus time. Moment is 2.
Yep.
Bonus time again. Moment is 2.
Just keeping it going. Bonus.
Get
it. Bonus time it. Get it. Bonus time it.
This is a big activation.
Yeah. 3 damage. Final attack. Got 2 health left. Momentus 2 is a takeout.
Takeout.
doesn't need to activate Harmony, takes 4 influence off the table.
I don't know if I would have activated that way. I think I wouldn't have done the bonus times and just taken the chain, the chain activation.
Yeah.
But and just wanted to go first and been like, let's find 2 points now.
Yeah. So that's Steve Easton on 10 points.
Yeah.
Wow. Two damage fire on Harmony, 2 damage fire on Honor, and 1 damage fire onto Brick. And silence, 3-inch move because of the rough ground.
Where he's inside
Yeah.
casket for the rough ground.
Guys in stream asking, who is Steve's next target for the takeout? Casket
Ideally,
again?
you want to hit one of the players that's come back on.
Yeah. I mean, Silence is pretty tough to take down and is getting himself to the side of the pitch. Third chair flying in to block lanes on and provide crowd outs.
Especially because she's not going to really be able to get there without the charge.
Exactly.
Because she's heavy burdened.
Yep.
Oh no, he missed it.
He missed it.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Interestingly, Heavy Burden could have gone out, or he could have ghostly visaged himself.
I don't think he would have taken the charge.
No, he just walk in there and glide.
I think he would just actually be looking for momentum. I don't think she effectively does damage to him.
Trick here, clear conditions, get rid of the fire. Walks 4 inches forwards. Clock's both very tight, only 3 minutes in it, or 2.5 minutes in it.
Yeah, I think we're going to see the game end long before the clock's due.
Yeah, agreed.
Somewhat refreshing.
Yeah.
After all the grinding
gives
games here.
us a chance to go off and get some food.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, 40 minutes plus the break.
Is that 4 or 5 on Ibis? Looks like only 4.
Yeah, look, just looks like 4.
Puppet Master doesn't refund anymore, right?
Correct.
So looks like we're not going to see the Puppet Master.
Pass to me, pass to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's swinging on the bird.
Yep. Yeah, just going in for the dodges on 1. Nice
Momentous
dodge.
dodge, just looking to build momentum here.
Yep. Steve to 1 momentum. Hitting again. Obviously rolling 6 dice due to family. Momentous 2 damage. 1 more hit.
Why is it 3 hits all of a sudden? Isn't that only a 6? Oh, maybe I just missed a 6.
There's 655 in there.
Oh, okay.
Another momentous 2. 1
Yeah,
left.
bird on 1 because he did momentous 2 twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, chooses not to take us back to the shadows.
Yep. He's pretty happy where he is.
Now, I don't think there's a snapshot opportunity here for Oculus, do you? Oh, I guess he's on no momentum.
No, he's got the momentum. It's
He needs to use all this influence somehow to make momentum.
yeah. Go engage Brick around the other side, so models can't countercharge you and just.
Hit 4 to generate the momentum, right? Or does he have a dodge on 1?
He's got a momentous dodge on 1.
Okay. So yeah, I don't hate that plan.
No, just turns 4 influence into 4 momentum. Unless he does have 5 on him, in which case there would be a goal on, but
Yeah, Puppet Master, give me the ball.
yeah. With the ball.
I'm gonna go shoot.
Yeah. Tread like 2 to the extremity of his 8. Well, I think we're going to see the
Right
other
at the
thing.
turn line with momentum fairly tight, but not great. I mean, he's gonna have to get a little bit lucky.
Well, I think Steve just generated another 4, didn't he, from the
Yeah, it's-
Harmony, so 5. Oh, that wasn't there anyway. The influence wasn't there.
So it looks like he chose to do a Puppet Master and bring him to within 2.
Yeah.
Or to just outside of 2, I guess?
Yeah. Just outside of 2. He's not just triggered his own.
Yep, countercharge again.
Countercharge again.
Oh, my God,
I don't
3
know.
times.
What is that? Wow.
I don't understand.
What just happened? Jared said 3 swearing times.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't know what was going through
I don't
his mind
understand.
there.
I thought he was just going to walk over there and hit him.
Yeah.
I thought he was measuring.
Momentous knockdown.
Oh, my.
What has
What a
happened?
disaster.
What the... Chat, not impressed with that one, Jared. If you're watching this back. Wow. I don't know.
Play condition
Oh.
sprint on
Yeah, double dodge. I think saying it right there. He's on tilted. Tyrannosaurus wrecked.
I thought he was carving himself a path back into the game, but it does not look like
Yeah.
that is happening.
Totes McAwesome. That's Timmy Tech.
So Steve Easton winning the role here. I think Obulus is his target. I think he's looking to kill Obulus.
I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, Obulus is definitely a valid target now.
Yeah.
Nope.
I guess he's thinking ball.
Yeah.
Looks like he was just out there. Or like
I'm kind of speechless.
yeah, I don't know.
There seemed to be a good plan. Like if he went in, generated the full momentum, he'd bring it back to a 4-4 draw on momentum, win the roll off, score with mist, or hang back with the score of mist. 7 in obvious activation to mess things up for the Masons. Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear indeed.
Yeah.
Maybe he's thinking here mallet charge into base with Ob. I don't know, it's a long 6. Force him to not be able to Shadow Lake away.
I don't think he's in there. Oh,
It's really tight.
That's really close.
Yeah, he's just a hair out. Because he has to take that angle to.
With the 3-inch melee, yeah.
See,
If you put the circle where the 3
if he
inches
could
up to
stand
there,
inside Brick's base, he could
yeah,
make
he'd
it.
be doing it easily.
So we got a Brick attacking mist. Just 2 damage push and follow up.
Bonus time to hit here. Looking for 2 5s. Said. 1 damage.
It doesn't get there.
Nah, just wait. Next one, huge spike, 3 damage. Game's over.
Yeah.
Final attack. Jared, they're saying, hold up. You've allocated too much influence. You are casket timed, so you don't have flints. He's taking 2 off honor there to sort that out. mean, it doesn't look good for Jared. If he does lose this, there's still a very good chance he qualifies.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's now playing, so having played Steve Easton at the top table level, assuming Steve goes on to continue to do well, his strength of schedule just improves. And assuming he continues to win and doesn't let his head drop after this game, then he's got a good shot at qualifying from the top 13. Don't get countercharged, Obulus.
It can be hard. He's knocked down.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh, it's Graves.
Graves walking up, engaging.
Yeah.
Engaging up Obulus.
Yeah. As well as missed, just to be certain.
Just to be certain. Yeah, absolutely.
And then tools up Obulus.
Gonna go take some swings on Obulus.
Yep. Within 3. I'm gonna swing at Obulus. 5 dice rolling on 3-1. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Got 4 hits. But takes the
He
momentum.
takes the singled out on 1. Yeah.
Interesting. I think I'd have taken a high damage result there, and then with the other 2 you've got on you, you can get your singled out later on.
Obulus is fresh. I think you take.
Okay, right.
I think you're still looking to win the momentum race here.
Yeah.
I think your choice is singled out or Momentous 2. And I think you just take singled out because he didn't hit the 4. It's not like if he rolls that every single time he kills Obulus or anything.
Yeah, it's true. Guys in chat, giving big shout outs to Simply the Worst and yourself, Vince, for this amazing stream.
Thank you, guys.
Gasket here walking around to get into base to base with Harmony.
So it looks like he took just the 1 attack with Mallet.
Yeah, leaving the 2 on him for a superior strategy.
I guess I still think you take 1 more attack, but leave the 1 on so you can still charge.
He's still charging in, yeah. What's the interesting thing of like, if you're going to do this, you might charge in.
So heals Harmony, passes it back. Go ahead.
Let's say take 2, charge in, get your damage, get your things. Superior strategy, charge again. Or you take that little knock, that push away. Yeah, superior strategy onto Mallet there, giving them the extra influence. The versatility of the Honor Masons lineup is.
I think he's thinking he's going to go kill Mist.
Yeah.
It's got to be what it is. It can't be anything else.
Yeah. Mist health down to.
I believe Mist is on 2.
Oh, yeah. So charge in 1 hit.
Yeah. Charge in 1 damage does it.
Yeah. I'm just going to try and block the path.
So it looks like he's probably going to build some momentum off of Brick here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for the Puppet Master.
Yeah.
He's going to walk him straight away.
Ah, nice.
Keep Mist safe.
Yep.
Try to hang on to the game as long as you can.
Yeah. So he was outside of 2 of Brick. Yeah, so he's within 2 of Brick, hence there were 3 dice on the Puppet Master.
Counterattack from Brick coming down.
Yep.
Hits the knockdown.
That's a knockdown. Steve not happy, but he's in a pretty good place. Yeah, kudos to Jared for the scrum that's happened here. It's good. Changing it in his favour a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. He's got a long way to go still.
Yeah.
He's still got to find a way to kill marbles or another player, and then he can take this goal. Oh, that hurts. 2 hits.
Wow.
Looks like 1 damage or a momentum.
Guys in the chat asking about forceful blow. If he just charges to see do the 2 damage, Mallet needs to cause the damage to trigger that. So it's not auto, but pretty guaranteed.
Taking the momentous dodge here.
There's no line. Well, Brick's knocked down, which opens up the line of sight to Mist.
So they're trying to figure out activations, and I think they're forgetting that
Flint's in the...
Oh, and the extra activation for superior strategies, what we're not considering. Okay.
So Stephen Easton has marbles left. Andy has the superior strategy left. Jared has Dirge. Andy has Mist.
Mm-hmm.
Clock's going super, super close.
They're still talking about how
What's in
many
the clock? They
activations
can't figure out the activations. The players here desperately trying to figure out what activations are left. And I'm pretty certain it's Dirge and Mist left for the Morticians.
I actually think it sounds like they've both done 5 activations. I think it's just Mist left. Because he's saying that he's activated Marbles, Mallet twice to take us to 3, Harmony 4, and Brick 5.
Yeah.
Because Harmony activated and healed.
Yes. All the Masons have activated, but you still got the one to go on Mallet. Morticians activate first, and I've gone with Silence, Graves, Obulus, Casket. They're doing the forward backwards of activations.
Yeah, because I think it was this turn that Dirge moved and blocked, and we discussed that, right? Or maybe not.
Yeah, they figured it out. They're all right. So it is just Mist left. Dirge has gone this turn. So Mist is going to heal. Back up to 5. Mist buys an attack, rolling 6 dice. 2 crowd outs, knock down and cover. That should be +4 dice. And then -1 for cover. +2, -1. Takes Momentous double dodge. Momentous dodge. One hits, nothing.
Right, so not a lot accomplished today.
No, well,
A little bit of dodging.
yeah, he's still got to move if he wants it.
He clicked the clock over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems safe.
Yeah, I think he needs to be able to generate the momentum somewhere safe.
Yeah.
And it seems about as good as it's going to get. Trying to find a place that he can spend. Charging casket, it sounds like.
As soon as he hits 3-inch melee, he should stop due to rough ground. Which means he can still hit, but he should be 1 inch further away.
Yeah,
so Drown Out shouldn't be there for next turn unless he glides. Six hits, 1 off for armor.
Full book.
4 up. There's 4 damage and 2 from the ability. 6 down to 5 damage. Leaves Casket on 12.
Dirge is on
Steve
1.
Easton asking what's Dirge got. Dirge has 1. Kills Dirge. So that's Steve Easton on 11. That's one way to solve the problem of has Dirge activated, just take him out.
So, Jared up 3 on this influence roll.
Jared on +3.
Tie. Reroll.
Yep, reroll. And Jared there takes it. Oh, risky there. Dirge returns. Flint returns. Out the box.
He's got to be careful here with Mist and losing the ball to Flint.
Yeah.
Also, I think he's just going to look at
Dirge there.
Monkey runs at Casket.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll just try to beat him down with Mallet.
Yeah, I mean he's got what, 12 health left. I think you can get the honor harmony.
I think Casket's down to 8.
Is it down to 8? He looks like he's on 11 on the card.
Okay, 11 on the card.
Yeah, because he took him down to 12 with the charge, and then hit Dirge, killed him, and then did some momentous down
Right,
to
because
1.
he went back and forth between the two. Correct.
So with 11 health, do what you can with Mallet, get the single down on there, and then have the twin or the sisters go in and just smash his face off.
I think Jared's thinking, I'm going to continue to fight Brick over here.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to try to keep the ball away from him.
The ball away, death by 1,000 cuts, make him bleed with Braves. Dirge kill is an opportunity, but he came back on at the very top left corner of the pitch and is going to stay away from everybody.
He's finally got Flint back. Coming in the bottom right, just off screen, looks like. Nope.
I think that's a better choice, putting him on that side. You in Steve's position, Jared can score, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
he needs 3 points before the goal, which is a tall order.
That's all that's like. He can get 2 off Brick easy, and then finding the other point is so difficult. Because you just run marbles off like Dirge is doing, and then you've got to go kill a real player. That's not going to happen on this team. Not quick enough anyway.
Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. It looks like we're going to go with silence, 2 swings, and then a bonus timed go now.
Yeah, bonus time tucked. That's nice. Eight dice from silence, that momentous 2-on-2. Don't know
Looks like Brick's on 14.
Momentous 2 goes down to 1. What's our silence playbook after that momentous 2 out of interest? Just kind of where it stops in my head.
Because it's essentially where it stops.
Yeah.
I mean, he has the unmomentous 3-on-4, but
Yeah.
it's a very Oculus-esque playbook in a lot of ways.
Momentous 2 down to 1. Oh.
He's bonus timing a last onto her, not a next. He's out. He's bonus timing
He's
a
too
tucked.
tucked. He's realised.
Oh,
He's
okay.
realised. Yep. And he hits it, so she goes next.
Passes it
Nice
to him.
play. Buys him that time to heal Casket.
All right, so she jogs up, and he's got to figure out an answer to this casket problem.
Yeah. He's taking the pine blow. That's brave. Don't do this, Jared.
See, here's where remembering the aura would have been very, very useful, that it's 3 inches, not 2
3
inches.
inches away, he's not engaged. So if in case you've not been following along, Mallet, when he charged in, should have stopped exactly 3 inches away.
Unless he had 1 more inch than we thought. Like, did he have 1 inch through the thing? No, he went 6, right? And then stopped at 2
he went 6, and he should have, because of that 1 inch difference, he should have stopped at the maximum of 3, which is in range to charge and do all the things he did anyway. But he shouldn't be engaging now for this counter, for this pine blow.
And this parting blow should be.
Yeah. And at the time, there was no momentum to glide, which is why it makes it important, because it's not like he could have done this.
This looks like he activates him and heals him.
Yeah. Which is the right call. The monkey moves in. Takes a momentous push.
And back to him.
Back to him. The clocks have moved a little bit, so just to clarify, Jared is on 7 minutes 38, not 1 minute.
Yeah.
Players
I think Obulus has got to put Brick down.
Yeah.
And then go heal.
Yeah.
Or it looks like we're doing it with Graves, though. Tooled himself up.
3 goes to 2. And then back down to 2.
2 up Obulus. And he looks like he's just going to hope that
Casket survives it.
the casket survives. Looks like he's on 16.
Yeah, he healed him. He'll be on 15.
15.
I mean, it has to be. So Mount activates first, put the single out on and set up the takeout for everyone else. It's like 7 3s and 1. Oh wow. But it's take the high damage at this point.
Take the damage.
4 damage down to 3 is the right call there. And again. 4 hits. Takes some momentous knockdown. Five hits. 4 damage down to 3, last attack. Gotta take singled out on this one, surely. Takes a momentous singled out. So interestingly, even if he doesn't get the takeout this turn and Obulus does heal, having the monkey there, Honor just walks in and deletes him. And if that fails, activate the sister.
You gotta take a parting blow from the monkey if you get first activated. I don't know.
No, you can't, because Mallet just knocks you down and then you're stuck.
Well, but you're outside of his melee. You just walk away from the monkey. Yeah. But he's not down, so it's man. He's in.
It's simply a matter of time now. Like,
I think what he's got to do is he's got to fight all this.
Yeah.
He has to kill Brick this turn.
Yep.
Right. Shoot the goal.
Sink
right?
it.
Activate.
Win the initiative.
And kill the monkey.
Yeah.
That's like that's his thing.
That's all he's got. I mean, Marbles, what's his health like that we're aware of?
I believe Marbles is just on his 4.
And his 4.
I don't think he's been healed.
Casket can do that nice and easy.
Yeah.
If he's still around.
Even crowded out by 2.
Yeah. Crowded out by 2. Down to 3 dice, 4s and 1. It's
above a coin flip, I think.
Yeah.
So he takes out Brick.
Takes him to 7 points. And we got the jog, 4 inches back. And spend 2 to heal Casket.
Casket on 13.
Back to 13.
Oh.
from such a commanding point from Steve early in the games.
That last point is
major kudos to Jared for bringing this back.
He is tooth and nail here.
I mean, it's not done yet, but he's fought a damn good fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you consider the.
It looks like he's
mistakes he
positioning.
made with counter charge. That was 3 damage done, I think. Oh, 8 health left. Oh, I thought we missed something there. 8 hits. Short playbooks. 3 damage and dodge. 3 damage down to 2. Looks like Casket has 5 left. He's done. I think Steve's been making big wraps. Not this time though.
Is he knocked down?
Down to 2 left, plus reanimate.
We missed something somewhere.
Yeah, I think Steve had 2 huge attacks that wrapped high. He's taking like non-momentum 3s frequently, so like 4, 4, 4.
Okay.
One damage in total, leaving Casket on 1. Both players happy with the level of health there. So Dirge and Mist left, and Flint for the and +7 for on momentum score.
Yeah, Jared is in trouble.
Jared's out of this. It's just the.
Yeah.
He just sticks 6 on honor. He's engaged with the monkey. He has 1 health left.
Yeah. Does he have no momentum as well? It looks like, so he can't even take this goal.
He must have. Yeah, I think he's got like 3. And Dirge there activated. Flint putting himself in the middle to give options. Steve saying here, I have 2 choices. You either score the goal and then I maybe score.
Mm-hmm. I think if he.
I think regardless of what happens here, Steve just goes first and beats up Casket with honor. I mean, if he gets this goal, bring it 11-11. That's a respectable score, especially making the mistakes that you have as Jared and allowing the 3 counter charges to come through. Cock 3 roll.
He hits it.
Scores a goal, goes to 11 points. Mist's fine where he is. Steve here. Oh, it's my kick out. I just punt the ball up towards Flint and then go finish it off with honor. Green's direction.
Very tight game. He really did a great job bringing us back.
Like
just barely out of it. Like if he could win momentum here, I think he'd have it.
Yes.
But sometimes to get those points like that, you have to spend all your momentum.
Yeah.
It's also tough when they're able to farm Casket. Casket dead twice, no tooltip on the board. Who called that? Like, I literally was like, this guy's unkillable.
Well, in our previous game, Hoist the most unkillable, except for maybe Casket. Hoist didn't die.
Yeah.
Steve saying, you've done a good comeback, Jared. I wouldn't celebrate just yet, not until I scored that final point.
He can,
choke.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, Jared saying he needs a miracle.
Steve saying it's optimistic to put 4 on Gasket, and he's like, well, it doesn't matter. If Gasket's dead, it didn't matter how badly I misallocated.
And if he's not dead, then he's got a chance to win it. And 8 hit kills, reanimates. It's like 11.
With bonus time?
Yeah. 3 wins, which stays at 3. Steve Easton gets the final point, taking him to 12, and that is game. Congratulations, Steve Easton, and congratulations, Jared, for coming back from a 8-1 result to bring it to 11-12. That is really speaks to Jared's skill as a player.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really good game. Man, when was the last time anybody ate 3 counter charges and still was right in it? In
I know, right?
Especially against a player as good as Steve Easton.
Exactly. Like, I still can't believe that one from Obulus. Like, I'll puppet master you over towards me. I'll walk away. Oh no, you can't charge me. I just don't understand that one at all.
Man, when we saw the names come up for top table,
yeah, we're like,
I was like, this is going to be a good game. It's
going to be a good one.
And then I was really worried when he went up, what is it, 6-1?
Yeah, 6-1 and then to 8-1. It's like, no.
Yeah. 8-1, and then now, and his ability to just bring it back slowly. He managed to
chip away, get the casket time off nicely.
And it's when you see a comeback like that starting to roll,
happen.
It is hard not to root for that underdog.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
Right.
Really
really great game played.
Yeah. And it pretty much went down to time. We said it wasn't going to.
Yeah.
3 minutes on each clock.
Jared really managed to drag that back out.
Yeah. Look at that, 3 minutes 42 on Jared's clock at the end of the game, 3 minutes 44 on Steve's clock.
Yeah, just really
2
that time parity.
super skilled players.
Yeah, and playing quick
the whole time. Really good, really clean as well. And congratulations to Jared, congratulations to Stephen. Neither of them are out of it.
Nope. All right, and we will see you guys for the next round.